Hi, you're welcome to another session of Scratch. I'm your teacher, John Uche, and today we'll be looking at working on additions. As the other time, the previous time, we saw definitions of algorithm and operators. We also saw how to create the basics for a simple calculator. Today we'll be doing something more exciting. We're working on addition, that is telling your sprite, your simple calculator on your Scratch, how to work on simple calculation of addition. Are you ready? Let's get into it. So, still on the basics of the first one we've done, we'll go to, let's drag this over here, shrink it a bit so that we can have space to work on more senses. Shrunk it a bit by clicking the shrink button. And we go to sensing, you take ask what's your name again, like before, and click on it. Only this time we change it, we edit it to give me a first number. Give me, sorry about the typo, give me a first number. What is the essence of this command? The essence of this command is to tell the algorithm of this command simply defines the fact that your Scratch, simple calculator in Scratch, asks you, give me the first number you want to add. Remember, we are working on additions. So it asks you, give me a first number. That is what the reason for this block command is. You go to your variables, you make a variable for all sprites and call it first number. Let's call this first number. But remember, no space between them. For all sprites, don't click on for this sprite, don't click on for all sprites. Once you click on it, you create another variable and call it second number. Second number, still the same way we created the other one. For all sprites, you call it second number. Then you create another variable this time and call it results. So we've created we are going to create three variables. First is the first number you want to add. Remember, it's a simple calculator, so simple works, simple addition. Second variable is second number, and then the last variable is the result that your addition will be given to you in the algorithm of all of it. So create the variable, call it results. Results, there's a typo here. We add an E after the R for all sprites. Yes. And voila, we are done with that. Return to your coding area, interface, and drag set first number. Set first number to the coding table. Set first number. You go to 0 here. Then you drag your answer from sensing. Remember, we used answer in the previous one. You drag answer and we got it from sensing. Drag your answer from sensing. Okay. This is it. When you drag your answer from sensing, you lock it into the first number block. Equal to answer. Yeah, right here. Good. Then you lock your set first number into the set first. You lock your set first number to answer into the ask me a first number and wait. You drag this. Lock it here. That's what you do. Then you can duplicate the code ask me a first number and wait and set first number as set first number to answer. So remember, these are two coding commands combined together. So we duplicate it by right clicking. Duplicate. Then you drag your duplicate underneath the original. You leave it there. Edit the ask give me first number to give me second number. Let's change this to give me second number. You edit this by clicking on it as usual. You click on it and type second number. Remember, it's the duplicate that we are working on. After you are done with that, you edit the set first number to set second number. So click on the drop down arrow click on second number, and we've created a coding command for first and second number. Now you now go to looks. And what block are we looking for in looks? Say hello for 2 seconds. So, but there I want to create more space here. So I shrink this. Remember, I shrunk the quotes by clicking here. So I go to looks and take say hello for 2 seconds. Then I can now zoom it a bit so that I can see what I'm working on. And you take the say hello for 2 seconds, which you put under the duplicates. Yes, take this, place it under the duplicates. You go to variables. You get your you get your results block, place it here. Go to variable, get your result block. You lock it inside the say. Yes. You see? Then you can change the seconds to 10 so that the time frame where the code, your Scratch programming tells you, your simple calculator on Scratch tells you your result with 10 seconds, because 2 seconds is short. 10 seconds. Voila. Then because we need room for more, you can shrink this if you want to, but I need room for more. So for more codes I want to work on, so I go to my operators. Remember, I explained operators as series of blocks, green colored blocks for mathematical calculations. You take your O plus O. Remember, it's additions you're working on, so this is what we do. Then you go to your variables. You drag the first number into the first slot. We are telling the code to find, we are telling the Scratch to find this number, the first and second number, because we go to the second number here, place it in here. So what have we to be doing? We've set codes for the Scratch, telling it to set a first number, ask for a first number it wants to divide, it wants to add, simple addition. Ask for a second number it wants to add, ask for a second number it wants to add, and then add the 2 numbers together with the same code and set it for us. That's what we have been doing so far. So we can now go back to operations. Get set first number. Go back to operators. Set first number. Set first number to O block. Set first number to O block. Operators. Yes, we do that because we want to work on our Scratch calculator and make it work normally. Alright, the next thing we are going to be looking at is how to make the whole calculations and the codes and blocks we set together work for the addition. So in the next class we'll be looking at how it works. Thank you so much.